Hello guys, welcome back to another Ramadan vlog. I literally cannot believe I'm picking up the camera right now and like vlogging because I leave for Umrah tomorrow and I have so much to do. My room is a hot mess. Like I haven't even packed yet. My suitcase is actually sitting right here and I should have started packing like 2 hours ago, but here I am. So this video, I thought I would just share all my tips for Umrah, share what I'm packing, give you guys a little update on my Ramadan decoration. I got a few more little pieces. Also in this vlog, I'm partnering up with an amazing nonprofit culture change organization called Divine America. They do some incredible work. One of the things they're working on is humanizing conversations about immigrants and creating a religious harmony amongst people. So they paired me up with this amazing Christian woman. She is incredible. I'm going to share a few conversations I've had with her, but pretty much we were talking about how there's so many similarities between my beliefs, my religion, and hers, even though she's Christian and I'm Muslim. There's so many more similarities than there are differences, and if we can all just embrace that, then this world would be such a better place.
I was just on your YouTube and I was reading some of the comments on one of your videos, and there was a girl that was like, I'm actually Christian and I don't know a lot about your Muslim faith. She said, but I feel like when I watch your videos, I'm talking to a friend. And I thought that was like so beautiful.
Oh my God. I actually know exactly what comment you're talking about. I read it and I literally had tears in my eyes. I was like, this is what I want. I
Right.
want people to feel like they're part of a community regardless of faith,
Right.
regardless of ethnicity. Like, I don't want these barriers to be there because although you and I are different, we have so much similarities. We have so many things that we can
I
talk
think we
about.
might even actually have more in common than we have different. And like
Yeah.
ultimately, both of our faiths call us to be a higher being, to walk in the world like in kindness and in love. And like, what could be better than that?
You said you're Christian. I'm Muslim. What are some of the similarities?
Lent is basically a time that Christians set aside to just reflect. Over the 40 days of Lent, we basically fast or we give up something that we love. So that could be like social media, chocolate, maybe a habit, a bad habit. And you take that time where you like crave that thing and you dedicate it to disciplining yourself around like prayer or reading the Bible or something like that.
Wow, okay. I'm actually shocked because Ramadan is almost the same thing for so ours. So you said Lent is a time to reflect and to give up anything that you feel like you want to give up and dedicate instead that time to God and bettering yourself.
Mhm.
So the whole purpose of Ramadan is exactly the same thing. It's a time for introspection, right? And we're trying to get closer to God by giving up things. For us, it's basic necessities like water and food. And during that time, we're expected or we should be replacing that time with just a time for spiritually cleansing yourself, mind, body, soul. And I feel like you guys are trying to achieve exactly the same thing. I'm going to quickly show you guys my abaya. Here is my abaya. I just got this in the mail. It is so cute. It's like this skirt thing that ties over top of the abaya and it looks so chic, and it also gives the abaya a little bit more shape. If you don't like that it gives it a little bit of shape, you can remove this and just wear the abaya on its own. So it's so stunning. It's like a normal abaya. It actually comes with a ribbon, so if you don't want to wear that, you can put the little sash ribbon here and it looks stunning on. Please ignore the mess behind me. I'm telling you guys, I am literally just frantically running around trying to prepare for Umrah and last minute Ramadan preparations. Okay, I'm sitting down to pack now. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm packing. You guys, I did so much research on what to pack for Umrah, and literally there were only a few articles and not many videos either. I feel like there has to be more information out there that is helpful. I'm going to set this up on my tripod. So, I picked up Crocs. I never thought this day would come. I never thought I would be a Croc girly, but here we are. And these aren't even the color that I would have liked. There's a really pretty like bone stone color that my little sister actually had. Of course, they weren't going to deliver it to me today when I needed it. I was ordering it last night. So I got this one. So I got black, and they're going to have to do. So apparently Crocs are really good for Umrah because you can wear them, get them wet, wash your feet, do many times, and they're also good for walking, so they provide support. So I got this, and then I got a ton of leggings, and like I mentioned, I'll link everything for you guys down below. I hope all this stuff is like good quality, but if I'm being completely honest, I don't care if it's not good quality for the purpose of this trip, because I plan on just wearing it and tossing it. Unfortunately, because this is like I need it in mass quantity, I didn't want to invest in good quality, so I bought it with that intention in mind. Obviously, if they're good quality, I won't throw it away, but if it was bad quality, I wasn't going to have heartburn over it because it was inexpensive. I got like a packet of 7. Moment of truth. Oh my god. Are these the Satina leggings? Okay, you guys, these are my favorite leggings. I'm not even kidding. There are a pair of tan leggings that I've literally chewed to death. I've told everyone and their mom on my Instagram stories about them. And these are that same fabric. They're super, super stretchy, super, super breathable. They're a really good pair of long leggings. They don't cut off at your ankles. They go like at your ankles. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So this box might have the rest of my Umrah stuff. So I also bought 7 mini hand sanitizers because did I mention my entire family's going with me? So I bought hand sanitizers for everyone, travel prayer mats for everyone. I bought 2 first aid kits. Oh, and then packets of wipes because I heard the bathrooms downstairs where you're like praying and stuff aren't that clean and they don't have tissue or napkin rolls, so I got wet wipes for everyone, and also like it'll be good to wipe down their hands. Okay, here's another pair of Crocs because I wanted my mom to have them too. And then what is this? Okay, the other thing, everyone who's there right now, all my girlfriends or hijabis told me it is extremely hot. There's no way you're gonna wear chiffon because you can't just like have it falling all the time and then you have to keep lifting it back up. Also the risk of like your neck showing and like your like this area showing is just way too high. They told me jersey is the way to go, just like kind of throw it on and run out. So I bought jersey hijabs from 3 different brands to try out. Full chic jersey hijab, and then I got one from an off brand, and then I also got one from a different brand. So I'm gonna try them on and tell you guys which ones I like. So the Vol Chic ones, okay, this is nice because they're pretty lightweight. I was so worried that jerseys sometimes can be so heavy and it can weigh you down, but this is lightweight. So, okay. The other reason why I ordered this, everything is like coming to me now. It is like the pre-sewn hijab. So it's like this part is already where you put your head, and then the other part is where you kind of twist it around. Here, let me try to try it on. Okay, so you put your head through, and then you take the long side, and you bring it across, and you're ready for the day. My head looks massive right now because I have 2 hijabs on. And I love it! Oh my god, this is going to be so convenient. And then I got one in a beige color. And then I got 3 other jersey hijabs. Also, you guys, are y'all ready for this? I got a few new pieces of Ramadan decorations. And they are literally adorable. It's like so cute. These are like minimal pieces that you can put on your entryway table. So this one is a mosque, and then that one is a minaret. And they're so minimal. They kind of look like they were made out of ceramic, but I don't think they are. But nonetheless, they're very minimal, modern pieces, which I'm loving this year, if you can't tell by like my theme. I want things to actually blend in with my existing furniture and complement my room and style. This is like a little jar thing, and you can put like either dates in there, or you can even use it as kind of like a jewelry holder if you wanted to. I just kind of decorated this little table that I had, and I put it against this wall because I thought it looked really pretty with the paneling. I got it from a brand called It's Rasam. It's my first time hearing of them, but honestly they kind of blew up on TikTok. Everyone has these exact pieces for the Ramadan decoration, but I don't mind that because that's the whole point of like a Muslim owned brand for them to get big and blow up and for the Muslim community to support them. So if you guys want to check them out, I will link them down below. Not sponsored, but I'm dying. So cute. It's the next day and I'm officially done packing. I literally packed as light as I could and I packed the most efficient. So I'm literally taking just the bare necessities. So if you plan on going, I'm going for 7 days and this is all that I packed. My skincare in here. In here are hijabs, and I have 7 hijabs in here and undercaps. In here I have 7 pairs of leggings and 7 pairs of tank tops. And I'll link these down below. I just found really thin tank tops that I can layer underneath my abaya. And then these are the leggings that I mentioned. Packed a pair of Crocs. So on the other end, I have 1 cube with my abayas. So I have 4 abayas. I plan on buying 1 there, maybe. And then in my last packing cube, I have pajamas. And I have 5 pairs of pajamas. And then my undergarments in here as well. And that is literally it in my suitcase. And then I have a little pouch, a little side carry that I plan to keep with me at all times. I'll also have a drawstring bag behind me, but I want this close to me so I can grab things as I need it. So in here, I have a ton of medicine. So we were told by our group to pack as many painkillers and medicine as we can because 1, the pharmacy there is expensive. 2, people end up in pain from all the walking. So I have Advil and I have extras so I can give it out to people if they need it. I have my vitamin D pills. I'm taking antibiotics right now because I'm sick. And that's pretty much it. And I think there's like Tylenol in here as well. And then I also have a pack of Clorox wipes so I can wipe down as I go. I have this Fortress Muslim book. This is so good if you are just looking for du'as. They have du'as you should read while doing Umrah, at the time of seeing things and stuff like that. So I plan on keeping this really handy. Have a hand sanitizer and just a lip product with a liner. Forgot to show you guys some few important things. Scissors so I can trim my hair after Umrah. Sunglasses, which a lot of people were telling me you need sunglasses because it's going to be super, super hot. Unfortunately, these aren't the best sunglasses, but I didn't find anything else. So sunglasses, scissors. I have a first aid kit in my carry-on tote as well. And then I do have comfortable shoes aside from these walking shoes that I will be wearing to the airport and around Medina. So those 3 things are packed. And lastly, I do have my SPF in here as well, which is also really important.